Hey traders from around the world, what's going on? Holla at your boy Jeremy Alexander Newsom with RealLifeTrading.com, the only company out there that teaches everything that we teach entirely for free. Let's talk about the SPY and kind of the broader markets and some other stocks. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new day with a higher high, but barely squeaked it out, 217.65. So realistically, we're still kind of trading sideways in that range. Now, yes, we are technically making higher highs and higher lows, right? So if we look at Thursday, Friday had a higher high and a higher low. Today had a higher high and a higher low. So yes, we're slowly, ever so slowly creeping higher. Here's your line chart, which looks pretty flat, but yeah, it's kind of hanging out. So we haven't gotten a lot of closes higher, but realistically, still looks fair to Midland. Here's what I got on the Qs. And that wick is not real, the upper shadow. That'll get changed here momentarily. But what I will do is I'll pull up my ideas I posted on the Qs today. I do think the Qs can go a little bit higher based on some prior wave count and wave structure and just size. So here's kind of what I got on the Qs. And this one's titled Qs has more room to go, I think. So if we look at the last three strong bullish moves, what I'm doing, I'll just kind of show you this chart, and then I'll come back over here, is this exact, I'll probably draw that again, but really it takes the low from here to here. That's the size. So 98.75 to 115.47. So let me do that math real quick. I used to be able to do that in my head, and then I started trading stocks. All right, 115.47 minus, what's the low of this? 98.75. 98.75. All right, so 16.72 points. 16.72 points, and I think those are some fib numbers. Either way, this and this had almost the exact same range. This low, almost exactly 16.72. So the low of this candle, 101.75. So if we do 101.75, that brings us to 118.47, which technically the high of this wick is 118.78, which would be kind of ironic, but it did not. That's not a real wick. If you go to the 5-minute chart on TradingView, it didn't quite get there. So 118.47 is approximately, well, now you know kind of what it looks like. 118.47 is right about here. So we can go a little bit higher, I guess is what I'm trying to say, in conjunction with the size of these other really, really big moves on the Qs. And the reason I'm looking at those moves is because they were quite extended for quite some time. And a lot of analysts are saying, oh, we need to rest. Well, we do need to pull back at some point, but it doesn't have to happen right now. So bottom line, Qs could go higher. And that will benefit those who are in any kind of bullish swing trades on pretty much any big name tech stock. Here's Netflix, NFLX, and Netflix and Apple today. I'm getting a little overwhelmed. I have to admit, I got some big news. I'm officially going to Aruba. True story, I'm serious. I've never been there before. Just paid for a plane ticket for two. Ashley and myself, and I might get another buddy to go with me. But yeah, as of right now, those are officially paid for because Netflix, here's my analysis back in a few days ago. August, 92 calls, and back on the 26th of July, I got the move I was hoping for, which was right there. From here, allowing 6 trading days for the gap to test, retest, or chop around. So this was really the 5th day was today for it to test, retest, and chop around. So I did buy some calls on Netflix. Those are up really, really nicely today, and everyone knows what's going on with Apple. Good Googa Mooga. Now this particular trade setup right here, this is a good swing, 103.90 to 102.28. That one's fun. But realistically, this is the one that I've had on the chart for a little bit, and this is the one that I'm really excited about, because I've been buying calls on Apple since the 27th of July. You guys know that this is an incredibly bullish gap. Go back and look at my videos, my articles, writing up. I've been planning this gap for a year. Now that didn't mean I knew it was going to happen. I truly did not. But once it occurred, I knew for a fact exactly what I was going to do, and I'm up massive on these options on Apple. I've been buying in. My heart's pounding a little bit. It's probably one of the better trades I've done. Whew, in the last few years. It's amazing. So if Apple continues higher, really, I think I'm going to scoot this 106.71 target up. I think we're going to make 108 target 1, which I think we hit within the next week and a half. And then 112-ish is going to be my final target. So if we hit those two, that's going to be 500, 600, 700% return on some of these options that I'm playing. Did have 104 calls that I bought pretty much at open there. and sold those today. Those are expiring this Friday. So either way, bottom line, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not being braggadocious. I'm just simply saying, hey, we followed our plan. A lot of traders are in this exact trade as well. A lot of traders did some different strategies, but we're all benefiting, and that's what's important. Now, not only can we do this today or yesterday or tomorrow, but Real Life Trading is here to make sure that traders from all around the world can learn how to do this for the rest of their lives, because we will be teaching this education for free, teaching exactly how to do it. I do have a question for anyone who's watching this video. If you don't mind leaving a comment in this field section below. Since my Netflix trade that I hit about 300% return on back in here on this gap, and I got into another one up about 100%. I've had a lot of emails getting blown up about maybe an options newsletter kind of thing. If that sounds interesting to you, put in a yes below. I do not think it will be free. I'm just letting you guys know that now. If it's an options newsletter, that's going to take at least 2 hours a day for me to work on that. So it's not going to be free, I don't believe, but it will be exclusive, meaning it'll be only those who pay for it. If we do charge a price, I just want to know if you guys even like it. I got 5 emails about it Saturday, 3 on Sunday. If I get at least 5 comments in the section below in this YouTube or anywhere else, in email, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you're finding this video, let me know if that's interesting to you. If you want it, we're considering it. There's a lot of big announcements coming up in September. That's just a month away, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to enrich lives, and I'm really, really excited about this. The reason I'm just so excited about options recently is I'll tell you about it soon, okay? Tell you about it soon. I'm really pumped. Just a few more weeks around the corner. Man, I'm jazzed. All right, so anyway, let's talk about more gaps. Here's Amazon. Amazon is irrevocably bullish. However you want to play Amazon, don't be bearish, I guess is all I'm trying to say. Nice retest of the all-time high. This is a retest gap, and we did retest. I have no position on Amazon. I want to be in Amazon. Didn't quite pull back far enough for me. I was hoping it was going to make a little bit of a lower low today, but it didn't. So Amazon, next target for anyone who's in bullish, 787.71. Google also getting rock solid. I was hoping for Google to trade down a little bit lower. So again, ladies and gentlemen, I do miss trades as well, right? I don't only make the winners. I'm still 50-50. I just lose small and trade my plan. So Google, really strong gap. Oh man, this is the pre-market high, 820 from earnings, and this is the all-time high. Ladies and gentlemen, make no doubt about it. This is a bullish gap on both Amazon and Google. All right, so if you're looking at playing them bullish, it's a strong edge. We could trade down lower, but with the Qs potentially doing their thing, maybe making some little bit of a higher highs. It's interesting to find out. And Facebook, of course, doing exactly what Facebook has been doing. I mean, look at this. Does this not look similar to just previous information that we've gotten on Facebook? Gapped up, trade down, trade sideways for a while. That's probably exactly what's going to happen. A lot of traders got some put sales out there on Facebook. Ron's got some shares, got the 123 covered call expiring in a little bit. A lot of people doing that one. That's exciting. So let's talk about a loser. Well, not really a loser, just a non-winner. Sears, SHLD. A few of you know I got into a Sears swing trade. Entry was here. Stop was here initially. Increased the stop to here. And I wanted it to make a higher high by the end of today. It did not. So I exited Sears for break even. So that's really about it. Nothing special at all on that one. Day trades was break even on day trade today. So I was looking at a lot of things not triggering. It's still kind of a slower market out there. In some Las Vegas Sands call options, September 5250. I should probably write that in here. 5250 calls, boop, boop, boop. And on Las Vegas Sands, CELG never got filled. I was hoping to get into some calls on CELG at 109. Didn't quite make it down there. This is a very strong bullish gap, ladies and gentlemen. I really like it a lot. Garrison's got some put sales going on CELG, so he's doing really well on that one. Great job, Garrison. Oh boy, what else do we have out there? A lot of other things going on, ladies and gentlemen. I won't bore you with the details. Bottom line, all you need to know is I'm going to be here again on Wednesday for free with your real life stock review. And until then, remember, love life, live life, and trade. You guys rock. Look forward to your comments in the section below. Are we going to be doing an options newsletter or not? I don't even know what to call it. Who knows? I'm excited. See you guys Wednesday.